Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's video, I am going to show you a comparison of multitasking features between M1 iPad Pro and Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. So guys, in the first part, I will show you the exclusive multitasking features of iPad Pro, and in the second part, I will show you the exclusive multitasking features of Tab S8 Plus. So guys, let's start. So guys, in iPad Pro, I can easily make pair of two different apps in app switcher. I will show you how does it work. So for example, I open the app switcher and here I want to make a pair of this GoodNotes 5 with Safari. I just hold it like this and I just drag it and then I drop it here. So you can see they are already paired. Okay, and now if I want to use them, I just select it and it will open and I can work on both of these apps. But this option is not available in Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. The other thing that I want to mention here is, for example, I already paired these two apps. I can also switch between them. I can swipe them. Okay, so I just hold it like this and then I can easily put it over here. Okay, or if you want, you can also put it like this. Okay, so this is really amazing. But on the other side, Tab S8 Plus do not have this function. The next feature is working on one app at multiple times. So for example, I open this Excel. Now I want to open one more Excel. Okay, what I will do, I just go down and I just drag this Excel and I drop it over here. And now you can see I can work on both of these Excel. I can also make split screen for both Excel apps. Okay, but on the other side, if I try to open the Excel in Tab S8 Plus and I want to open another Excel, for example, I want to open one more Excel, and if I try to drag and drop, so you can see it will not allow me to open another Excel file in the split screen. Okay, so you can see it will not allow me. But on the other side, in iPad Pro, I can do it. One more thing in iPad Pro that we can do is, for example, here is the Excel file. I will open it again. So here you can see downside, I can just select this plus sign and it will open a new Excel file each time. Okay, so you can see, and I can easily switch between all of these Excel. Okay, if I want to open one more, I can open one more. Okay, and I can open a new book. Okay, and then for example, I again open the Excel, you can see on downside, and then if you want, you can easily switch between these Excel files and you can work on all of these Excel files. But on the other side, in Tab S8 Plus, we cannot do this. The next feature is related to pop-up apps. So for example, I open Safari and now I want to open another app in the pop-up view. So I just put it like this, and then for example, I want to open Microsoft Word. So I just drag it and put it like this. So it will open in the pop-up view. Now if I want to hide it, I can easily hide it by just dragging like this. And once you drag it like this, you will see this arrow over here. Okay, and you can easily take it out. Okay, and for example, if I want to move it on the other side, I can do it as well, and I can hide it as well on the left side. Okay, so you can see I move it like this and there is an arrow, and if I want to bring it out, I can just drag this arrow and I can put it like this. Okay, but this feature is not available in Tab S8 Plus. The next feature is also related to pop-up view or slide overview. So for example, I open this app in a slide overview and now I want to open one more app. Okay, so for example, I just drag it and I put it over here on top of the first app. Then I open one more app, I just drag and drop it like this. Now if I want to use the pop-up apps that are behind this app, I can easily slide them from this bottom bar. Okay, so you can see I can easily slide them towards left or towards right. So I can easily switch between these apps, or what I can do, I can easily open them like this. okay, in this view, but on the tab S8 Plus we cannot do it, but there are some other things which are really interesting that we can do in tab S8 Plus, which I will explain later. So now I will discuss about the exclusive multitasking features of tab S8 Plus. So guys, in tab S8 Plus you can open 3 apps in split screen view. Okay, so for example, I open the Samsung Notes. Now I want to open the internet browser. I can just drag it and drop it over here. Now I can open another app. Okay, so for example, I want to open this calculator. I can drop it anywhere, so I will drop it over here, and you can work in all of these 3 apps together. But on the other side, in iPad Pro you can only see 2 apps together in the split screen view. The next feature is rotating these apps, so you can make it to landscape, horizontal mode, vertical mode, so you can see you can rotate them easily. Okay, the next feature is related to the sizing of the split screen. So guys, in tab S8 Plus you can move it to any point. Okay, so for example, if I want to change the size to this point, I can easily move it to this point, and then if I want to make it like this, I can easily do it. Okay, so I can easily adjust to any point, okay, the size of the split screen. But on the other side, on iPad Pro there is some limitation. For example, if I want to make it till this point, okay, so I'm not able to do it, or I want to make it till this point, okay, it will adjust according to what is already set. Okay, so you can see it will adjust till here, but if I try to move it here, it will not go over here or not go over here. But on the other side, the tab S8 Plus is more flexible in terms of the sizing of the split screen. The next feature is related to pop-up view. So for example, I open one app. Now I want to open another app in a pop-up view. Okay, so for example, I want to open this setting, so I just drag it and drop it over here. Okay, so I can easily adjust the size of this pop-up view. Okay, so you can see I can easily move it. I can change the size from anywhere. Okay, and if I want to open one more app in a pop-up view, so I just drag it, I drop it over here. So there is one more app, and then again I will open one more app in a pop-up view. Okay, and now I close this app from behind. So there are total 3 apps at the moment in the pop-up view. Okay, so you can change the size as I already mentioned. The other thing is what you can do, you can minimize them. Okay, so I will minimize all of these and they will become like a group. Okay, so here they become like a group in a pop-up view. Okay, so you can see if I select it, so you can see all of these 3 apps are now showing. And now if I want to open them, I just select them one by one and then they will open easily again in a pop-up view. So this is really amazing in terms of multitasking, but this feature is not available in iPad Pro. The next feature is related to adjusting of opacity in a pop-up view. So for example, I open one website, okay, then I open Samsung Notes in a pop-up view. Okay, so for example, I open it like this. Okay, now I open a new file and I can move it like this on top of this image. Okay, and now from here I can change the opacity. Okay, so for example, I want to change the opacity of the Samsung Notes. So you can see I can easily change the opacity, so the image from the background is now visible. And if I want to draw something, if I want to trace this image, I can easily trace it. Okay, so you can see I can easily trace this image. Okay, so this is really amazing. Now let's move to the next feature, which is related to edge panel. So you can open any app from the edge panel as well. So for example, I want to open Samsung Notes, I can open. Then I want to open another app in the split screen view, I can also do it. I just drag it and drop it any place. Okay, so for example, if I drag it over here, I can use it. Then again, if you want to save any work, you can also save it in the clipboard as well. So there are other functions as well available in the edge panel, which is really interesting. But on the other side, iPad Pro do not have like this edge panel option. The next feature is about making your favorite apps combination. So for example, I open one app, then I open another app in the split screen view. Okay, and then I will make another app here in the split screen view. So there are total 3 apps. Now I want to make them as my favorite apps combination. I select these 3 dots, I select this star button, and then here you can see it is giving me 3 different options. So I select the taskbar. Okay, so now this app pair is added to my taskbar. Now for example, I go back to my home screen and then I want to open this app pair. I just select it. You can see it is already saved over here. I just select it and it will open in front of me. So this is really amazing. So guys, this is for today's video. Please let me know which multitasking feature you like the most, and please like my video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.